Don't be trapped in your own hell. It sounds dramatic, doesn't it? But think about it. How many of us are living in a prison we've built with our own hands? How many of us are trapped by our fears, our doubts, our regrets, and our past mistakes? This isn't some distant concept, it's a reality for so many. We create our own hells brick by brick, thought by thought, until we're surrounded by walls so high we can't see a way out. Hell isn't just a place of fire and brimstone, it's a state of mind. It's that dark corner of your soul where you hide everything you're afraid of. It's where your insecurities live, where your failures echo, where your worst fears come to life. And the worst part, you're the one who's locked the door and thrown away the key. But why do we do this to ourselves? Why do we let our minds become our own worst enemies? Maybe it's because it's easier to stay trapped in our own hell than to face the unknown. Maybe it's because we've convinced ourselves that we deserve to suffer, that we're not worthy of anything better. Or maybe it's because we're afraid of what lies beyond those walls, the uncertainty, the possibility of failure, the fear of rejection. Let's talk about those walls for a moment. They're made of all the things you've told yourself over the years. I'm not good enough, I'll never succeed, people will never accept me, I'm too broken to be fixed. Every negative thought, every self-doubt, every fear has added another layer, another brick in the wall. And now, here you are, stuck in a hell of your own making. But here's the thing, you don't have to stay there. You don't have to be trapped forever. The first step is recognizing that this hell is your own creation. It's not the world that's holding you back. It's not other people who are keeping you down. It's you. It's your thoughts, your beliefs, your fears. And that means you have the power to tear down those walls. How do you do that? Start by challenging the thoughts that have kept you trapped. When that voice in your head says, "I'm not good enough," ask yourself, who says? Who decides what good enough means? When you tell yourself, "I'll never succeed," question that too. What if I do? What if I just haven't tried the right way yet? This isn't about positive thinking or pretending everything is fine. It's about being honest with yourself and recognizing that you've been your own worst enemy. It's about realizing that you've been holding yourself back because you're afraid of what might happen if you break free. And yes, breaking free is terrifying. It means stepping out of your comfort zone, facing the unknown, and taking risks. It means being vulnerable, opening yourself up to failure, and accepting that things might not go the way you want them to. But it also means giving yourself a chance to live, to grow, to become the person you're meant to be. Don't be trapped in your own hell. Don't let your fears, your doubts, and your past mistakes keep you from living the life you deserve. Start tearing down those walls, one brick at a time. Challenge your negative thoughts, push back against your fears, and refuse to let them control you any longer. It won't be easy. The walls you've built are strong, and they won't come down overnight. But with every brick you remove, you'll feel a little more free, a little more free, a little more alive. You'll start to see the light beyond the darkness, the possibilities beyond the fear. And when you finally break free, when you step out of that hell and into the world, you'll realize that you were never as trapped as you thought you were. The door was always open, you just needed the courage to walk through it. So don't be trapped in your own hell. Don't let your mind be your prison. Break free, step into the light, and start living the life you were meant to live. And if this resonates with you, if you're ready to take control of your life, then hit that subscribe button. There's so much more to come, and together we'll tear down those walls, one brick at a time.